Hi guys, how's it going? Fury here, and in this video I want to show you some tips and tricks for the Android Rush challenge. In this battle we need to fight against 5 stars level 3500 Android 13, Android 14 and Android 15. This is a powerful team with a great synergy and it's for sure not easy to be defeated. Luckily, each fighter and each team has a weakness, and with a good team this challenge can be completed. Of course, the developers of the game didn't want to make it easy, so they added a twist, meaning that you can play this challenge only with fighters that have future tag. This means that the active fighters must have future tag, but on the bench you can use any fighter from the roster. As shown before, the androids have weaknesses against green and purple fighters. So, even if you guys don't have the fighters that I use for this challenge, use this list and create a team based on your available fighters. The best purple fighters are Goku Black and Trunks, and the best green fighters are Gohan and Mai. Hopefully you have these fighters and you can build a team around them. I'm going to show you also a little trick that can help you finish this challenge. But first I want to show you the team I used. I used Gohan at 3 stars, Trunks at 3 stars and first version of Future Gohan at 5 stars. The usage of yellow version of Future Gohan is the small trick I was talking about, because any future team can benefit a lot from the buffs that this guy gives when he's defeated. Okay, with that being said, let's talk a bit about the strategy. Gohan and Trunks start in their base form, so we need to stall a bit until they can transform to Super Saiyan. In this time, focus on avoiding enemies' attacks, but in case they catch you, then use yellow Gohan to take the incoming damage. After Gohan and Trunks are transformed to Super Saiyan and Rising Rush is ready or almost ready, you need to sacrifice yellow Future Gohan. Because of his unique ability, passing on the wheel, the other two fighters will get awesome buffs like strike damage bonus, ki recovery and damage inflicted buff that will be valid for the rest of the fight and will make your remaining fighters killing machines. Of course, it's not nice to play 3 against 2, so try to kill one android with Rising Rush. If the android has a bit of damage, one Rising Rush is enough to kill him. Now, here Rising Rush is almost ready, Gohan is transformed, Trunks can transform, so it's time to sacrifice yellow Future Gohan. Android 14 can kill him easily, but that's okay because now the trap is ready. The remaining fighters will get a huge damage buff, and because of that Trunks can one-shot kill Android 14 with the Rising Rush, which is really awesome and will make this fight a lot easier. I like to mention that the androids have a 20% chance of dodging your Rising Rush. From the test I did, they guessed it several times when I picked Strike or Blast card. But this time I got lucky, he didn't guess it, and with one Rising Rush, Android 14 is now history. The fight will be 2 against 2 now, and you will have the color advantage. Try to use it as best as possible, but be aware that the androids hits really hard and you can't get too many hits with your fighters. If necessary, use Gohan's green card to force the opponent to swap his fighters and also gain some much needed ki. Another fact I want to tell you guys is that the androids will try to use Rising Rush against you. So be prepared, try to avoid it, but in case you get caught, from the test I did in this mission, I picked Strike or Blast card and always guessed the card when I got hit by Rising Rush. So if you get caught, pick a Strike or Blast card and most likely you'll escape with minimum damage. As the fight continues, you'll notice that Android 13 hits really hard. If you're not careful, he will immediately eliminate Gohan and Trunks. So try to use Vanishing Step to avoid his attacks and always keep an eye on the switch time. If necessary, as mentioned, use one green card with Gohan to force him to swap with Android 15. Now, for the last stage of the fight, the strategy will be to kill Android 15 and prepare the second Rising Rush. By the way, did you know that this version of Gohan really hates androids? His unique ability will give him a plus 30% damage inflicted against androids every time he enters the battlefield. Beside that buff, his other unique ability, which is called the Remaining Warrior, will give him a plus 20% to damage inflicted for each ally defeated, and additional, when Trunks is defeated, he will get an additional plus 30% to damage inflicted. That's a lot of buffs and will make Gohan really strong. With these buffs on him, one Rising Rush will be enough to kill Android 13 despite his amazing stats. Now, with Trunks defeated, Gohan is at maximum power. His buffs are awesome and his damage is amazing. Android 13 really feels each attack, and like mentioned before, it's necessary to hit him at this level with one Rising Rush and the challenge will be completed. Okay, we are almost at the end of the video. I hope you guys like it. If you use another team to finish this challenge and you like to share it with the others, please write a comment in the comment section below. As for me, in the next days I will try to make a video for each rush challenge. But until next time, this is Arch Fury. Thank you very much for watching. See ya.